Good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Hood Action News. We're your hosts. I'm Gigi.
Yeah, I'm AE.
And I hope everybody is doing all right. If y'all can y'all please send some good vibes to our sis Usagi tonight. She's not on the podcast tonight, but send her some good vibes. Lord, pray for her. Just pray for her, okay? She's our good sis, and she's not gonna be able to be on tonight, but y'all send her some prayer and some positive energy tonight, okay? I really appreciate y'all if y'all could do this for us. So yeah, we're gonna talk about something that's I'm sick of seeing on my YouTube timeline. I always block it out, or I ask don't recommend it, but it keeps popping up, and I don't even type this kind of stuff in my search bar, but it keeps popping up. But that's how the algorithm works on YouTube. It just recommends certain stuff, and evidently it keeps recommending this shit. So there's these videos that I really don't like. They're called Koreans interact with beautiful black women the first time, or Asian men and black women eat each other's food, or my Asian husband is does my natural hair, or my black wife does my hair. Those types of videos, I think those are just the worst videos, and they're extremely clickbaity. And I just feel like they fetishize off of Asian and black people, especially towards black women. And it's very uncomfortable, and I'm sick of seeing it. And it's just weird. It's weird, and it continues to happen. Why are people profiting off of black people and putting them up? It's like a minstrel show at this point. You're basically have black people up here, and they're putting up on a show for you on display, and y'all profiting off of it. And it's oh, we discovered black people for the first time, let's see them as a science experiment, as a specimen, and go from there. I feel uncomfortable about that. What do you think about those types of videos, sis?
I just feel like this whole AMBW agenda that they trying to just push down people's throats, it does get aggravating. I understand it's one thing, you just an Asian man, you're a black woman that fell in love, and you're just doing things together, but you can tell that they're just profiting off it, like you said, as fetishism, on both sides, as you said. It's just especially with black women, because it just seems like they're trying to push the two together, because, the Asian men are quote unquote supposed to be mistreated by Asian women. We already know black women are mistreated by black men. So they try to push the two together like a whole let's lick each other wounds thing. And I hate that. I hate that because I don't like the whole trauma bonding thing that people do with that. And it's just black people been around for many, 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 many years.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand why they try and make these videos as if they never see black people before. Black people do live in Asian regions, so I don't know why they're trying to act like they never saw one a day in their life. Like you said, it's like a minstrel show, just like a circus, like a petting zoo type of thing. Oh, I touched a black woman's hair for the first time. It was so different than mine. Well, duh, not the same. And it's just so aggravating when it keeps popping up when you're just trying to live your life. Can I live, please? Can I live?
I'd rather see the videos of that white dude named Jack cooking that nasty food and it be raw than watching them types of videos. Oh, look at the juice. Look at the juice. Yeah, that's the juice, all right. I'd rather look at that mess than that. There was a video, it was in the Discord, it popped up. Jazzy posted the video. Jazzy or Camp posted the video in the Discord. And basically, it's Korean guys meet beautiful black women. And I'm just sitting here just who is greenlighting this stuff? Do y'all enjoy this type of stuff? It gets weird. I get weirded out by that. It makes me feel uncomfortable looking at that stuff, because it makes me feel like y'all feel like, oh, we got black women up for display, and okay, it's okay for y'all to sit up here and judge and basically just salivate over us. And there's men out there that do that. that do that. And I'm just gonna be real. We know how other races feel about us black people, especially black women. Why are y'all doing this? Why are y'all setting up our people like that? I don't like it. It's on a whole nother level. And those AMBW channels, let me tell y'all something. I'm sick of those channels altogether, because you got this old, what is it, gin and juice, okay? I don't follow them like that. I don't care to follow them like that. But for some reason, I fell down the rabbit hole and I was like, let me see what this mess is about. I go look up these two, and I'm sitting here and my mouth is wide open. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? First and foremost, couple channels in general are a joke. They're a joke. Have we not learned anything from Chrissy and Damo? Okay?
that was messy.
Girl, yes, that whole thing was a joke. Have we not learned anything from that? Have we not learned anything from that? That's one. Two, like I said, couple channels are a complete joke. Nothing about those channels are great. It's all about the money. It's a business at this point. It's a business, okay? And it turns into just nothing but just drama in the end. With these ABW channels,
AMBW, yeah, I understand.
See, now I'm upset because I don't even know the name. I'm mad. And these channels, basically, they profit off, this race, basically. And what makes me mad even more is when the kids get involved.
Oh, yes.
I don't like that. There are children involved. Y'all are making money off your kids' race, basically. Oh, I have a pretty mixed child, so let me just go ahead and make videos about them and let everybody see about our child being mixed. Everybody's gonna like that. We're gonna make some views. Let's put up this video. And I'm like, y'all are weird. This is weird. Don't y'all think this is weird to do? Why are we getting kids involved? But anyway, back to these fools. So they get together and they all, YouTube famous and everything like that. Gin and juice, yay, look at this couple. Everybody likes them, whatnot. Child, weeks, days later, the man is talking about her, yelling at her, calling her all types of names, being abusive, all this stuff. And I'm sitting here like, what in the world is this? And then come to find out, the girl moves back to Korea with her dumb behind to take her children over there to meet his parents. And I'm like, I understand that you want your child to meet their grandparents, have a relationship. But child, didn't this man cuss you out, called you everything but a child of God, was racist towards you? No telling what his parents think. Why would you do that? Stupid stuff. Stupid. I ain't never seen so much clout chasing in my life. Girl, you just go over there and say you want to go back up with this man to get these views. Just say you want to go over there. It's like, man, y'all don't, I was like, girl, you act like you don't want to be by yourself. You can be by yourself and raise your kids. Why you going back to these Asian men for? These Asian men ain't it, sis. Stop going over there. Some of y'all black women, and I feel bad because it's actually sad. Y'all feel like, I understand that it's hard to date black men and you be like, black men don't want you. They act, I understand that. But y'all gotta stop running to these Southeast Asian men thinking that they want you and they don't, and they only fetishize y'all. Come on, man. Y'all got to get out of that sunken place like that. It's sad, man. Y'all will go all the way over there to find y'all your coffee prince, and he ends up looking like Mountain Dew. Come on, man.
Not Mountain Dew, that cold red.
Yes. I'm for real. I don't understand this crowd. This whole gin and juice situation is stupid. It's dumb. I'm like, why did you go back over there? Why did you go back over there? I'm like, you dumb. Just dumb. I don't like those channels. I've never.
And then that one channel with the lady being pregnant every 2 business days.
Maisley. Maisley. And their story is weird. Let me tell you something about their story, honey. This woman was already with another man before she met her husband. Basically, she already was she cheated on her husband while she was with the guy. So she already knew what she was about to do. No wonder the oldest is ready to go to college. She ready to leave. She probably tired of all them kids. Hell, she ain't even named the other baby yet. It's been like, what, years?
Oh, my goodness.
And she looked like she don't even, no. I was like, dude, this woman, I know her ovaries is hurting. Ain't no way this woman having all these kids like this. Stop using y'all kids for views, man. These, I don't understand.
It's just sad that people do eat that up because people do fetishize and mixed kids. And that's what gets them paid. So they just doing what people want to see, unfortunately.
Yeah. Like, oh my goodness, look at these little babies. And then people think the baby's going to be all cute when they come out. And then they come out with the 4C hair. They're like, what happened? Well.
Yeah, you can't control DNA. You can't control genes. They come out how they want to come out.
Mm-hmm. You thinking that baby going to come out with a silk press and that baby come out with a whole afro. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Right. There's nothing wrong with that. Like these, like,
nope, nothing wrong at all.
These couples, like these Asian black couples, they're just some of the worst channels I've seen ever. I teach my black boy, my Asian husband how to cook soul food. I mean, my Asian wife how to cook soul food. What?
Deep Negro side.
I can't get hit with these channels, man. I can't get hit with the channels. I'm not hating on these channels. Get your money how you get it. Go ahead. Get how you get paid. But don't use the children. Don't use the babies. Don't use the babies. And this thing with the gin and juice situation, there's children involved. There's children involved. Why can't you let those children live in peace? Why can't you just stay where you at with your parents over there in peace? Let them kids know about their black side. Are they not allowed to do that? Let them do that. You going all the way back over there again and getting yourself attached back on another place again. You're done for going back over there. Child, help the children, please, Lord. They all need help, Jesus.
Yes, please help the children because they don't even know they don't understand what's going on. They don't even know.
Don't know. And I'm tired of helping them. I try my best to do it. I can't. I guess I got to go email Dr. Umar and ask him for some help. Be like, are you busy, brother Umar?
I'm still not over the fact he's on TikTok now. He making TikToks.
He be on TikToks and he just be saying stuff. When that man was on there talking about he was the damn other what was it? He was in New Edition and he was his name what was his name was? He said his name was what was it? Jerome? Not Jerome. He said it was something. And I was sitting there like, Dr. Umar, stop telling this lie. Stop telling this lie. Stop telling that lie. Please don't say that. Please do not say that. And he was saying some other stuff too. That shit he was talking about, he said, he told Jonathan Majors this. Jonathan Majors, you have committed to sin up here. He said, up here hunting for snow bunnies. Snow bunny hunting. That's what he's called it. I said, Dr. Umar, you don't be quiet. Please just be quiet right now. Please be quiet. He be on TikTok. When he go live on TikTok, it's funny. I be wanting to give him $1.
Donation.
I'm gonna give him $1. I'm gonna give him $1 so I can get blocked.
Yeah.
He gonna block me, y'all. He gonna block me. I'm like, you told me to my hair is natural. So you can't get mad at me. I'm helping out. I'm contributing. Shit. And then that what's her name? That Megan girl. She her ass has been in where's she been? She been in Korea literally all her life. She finally got her Korean husband. She's so happy, child. She happy. So she got her little Korean husband now. And she's happy and whatnot. But she black herself. The thing about her I don't like is that she had the nerve to sit up here and say, okay, so there's this girl, her name was Lala Hurricane. She don't make videos like that no more. Lala used to live in Korea. She had a Korean boyfriend at once, but they broke up. But it got to the point where people only wanted to ask about her Korean boyfriend after she came back, and she was like, "I'm not in Korea anymore. I'm not with him no more. Stop asking me for Korean content." And she was like, "I'm done." She dipped. And I can understand why, because people were fetishizing off that relationship and the stuff she was doing in Korea. She was done with it. She didn't want to do that no more. That was a part of her life years ago. She's done with Korea. Why are you still talking about it? But when she was living in Korea, they were doing this stuff with blackface, okay? And they had that whole play with Tupac and blackface and stuff like that. And she was talking about it. So Megan had the nerve to say that, I've been in Korea for almost 7 years and I've never heard anything about this. I said the devil is a lie and you know it is. Stop lying. Girl, stop lying. Stop lying. You really telling me and sitting here saying as long as you've been in Korea, you ain't never heard nothing like this before?
Girl, please.
I was like, what? No. And she was like, I've never heard of that before. I don't even trust her anyway. After that shit that happened when she was on that, Ramen and Chill, where she didn't feel like, and she was invalidating that black girl's feelings about her being black and how Korean men, only like black, only like lighter, fair skinned women and don't like her because she's black, and she was correct about it. And here come Megan saying that, oh girl, you need to get over it and stop saying that. Megan, shut the fuck up.
Excuse me?
Right. I was like, Megan, shut up. You finally got your Korean husband. Shut up. Girl, shut up.
I'm so tired of Negroes telling us to get over stuff. I really am.
Right. Like, why are you telling her that? That's her feelings. Just because Megan is literally white passing. She literally almost white passing. So that's why she said some shit like that. I'm like, girl, be quiet. I was like, be quiet. You finally got your Korean husband now, so just be quiet. You finally got him now. And to be honest, he's so mediocre looking. You got your Oprah all right. He don't look like no Oprah. He look like shit. That's what he look like. Some of y'all go over there trying to find y'all little coffee prints and stuff, and y'all end up trying to get y'all G-Dragon and end up getting
yeah, they'll get the real D-Gargle then.
Sure will. I came all over here for this. You sure did, sis. This is what you came looking for.
The whole flight.
Spend all that money for somebody to look like that. I know you mad. Y'all need to stop that. Like, y'all need to know y'all self-worth. Because please don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, y'all. I can't believe some of y'all will actually, like, spend y'all whole, like, life savings for shit like this. It's sad. I would never. No,
it ain't worth it.
Yeah, I know how some of these Korean men are. Have y'all seen the stuff that they do in the club? Have y'all, come on, man. And so, we go, you know what, we have to make a video about some of this stuff, because remember that post that was in the damn Discord about that alleged 2 p.m. member that was messing with old girl in the bathroom? We need to talk about that, because I'm just like, Y'all really out here want to sleep with men and go with men out here in the club that is in the bathroom, fucking with you in the bathroom? Like, oh my God, I fucked the 2 p.m. member in the bathroom. Girl, they ain't nothing to
Like, girl, you
celebrate.
proud of that? Like, in the bathroom of all places?
Right, yeah. Do you know what's in the bathroom?
Yeah, like, ugh.
Maybe want to say the coronavirus in my Cardi B voice. Coronavirus. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Is this something y'all proud of? Y'all should not be proud of this. Don't be proud of that, y'all. Don't be proud of these things. These are not things that no one should be proud of, okay? That's gross. Oh my goodness. Lord, we got to get it together. Y'all can't be going, y'all have got to like get out of this mentality. Like some of y'all, like I said, it's hard to date, especially being a black woman, trying to date a black man that values you and stuff like that, and you feel like they don't want to date you. So you want to go all the way to Korea to find this person of yours that you want to date, and ultimately you find out that he ain't shit. And that's sad. That's a sad realization. There's women in there that go all the way to Korea, get pregnant, and then they parents don't want nothing to do with that baby. And it's sad. I've seen that stuff before.
Yes.
Like no one, like you, I don't want to see y'all out there doing like that. You know what I mean? Like you just deserve so much better. You shouldn't have to go to a foreign country finding love. And there's people out here that will disagree and be like, "Oh, I could do that if I want to." Let me tell y'all something.
Just be careful.
Right. This man done got your interest at heart. Y'all know some of these like Asian men, how they mamas is. They mamas do not give a fuck about you. Basically, it's literally like a K-drama.
It really is. They disown the son, call you all types of names, don't recognize the child that y'all had together. Like, yeah, they just cut you off 100%. Now, of course, that's not every single one of them, but it's a good many of them.
And then you sitting up here looking crazy. You got to raise this baby by yourself. It's not fun. And then like the Jen and Juice situation, that's how it is. I don't know if she has any family that can help her out. I think she should have stayed at home. And the way how child abduction works in Korea, she should have stayed there. She should have stayed at home. Ain't no way I would have went back. That was like the dumbest decision she could make, and people were telling her that she was stupid, and of course she turned the comments off because she didn't want to hear it.
Man,
they just don't want to learn. Like you don't want to learn your lesson. People trying to sit up here and tell you, but it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see how this shit plays out. Like I wasn't invested, but her video, I'm not even subscribed to her channel, but another video came out, and I guess she was this dude. I guess I don't know if it's her brother or whatever. The brother's, what is it? Jen's brother that they're staying with. I don't know. It's a whole story. It's stupid. It's just dumb. The whole thing is just weird, and I'm just sitting here just like, oh my goodness, here we go again. It's a mess. This girl, oh my God. What is going on in Korea? Y'all, everybody over there to get their life together, because this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't
at
it.
all.
And you know those videos, they pop up on my Instagram too, and it makes me mad because I'm just like, I don't follow this on my Instagram. Why is this popping up on my Instagram? It always pops up on my Instagram all the time, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to see this shit.
Yeah, they just shove it down your throats. It's on there all the time. It's aggravating.
Very aggravating. Very aggravating. And I'm just like, okay, here we go. And I think that it got really bad. When did it get bad? It got bad in like 2000. it got bad in like 2015 when this kind of stuff
Yeah.
was happening. It got really bad. And I blame I blame her. If you don't know who I'm
Yeah.
talking
I
about,
know who you talking about. Good old her.
her. I blame her for the
For
majority
a
of
lot of
this.
this.
Yes, see, I blame her. I this woman is the bane of my existence. I blame her for so much stuff, including this. And I'm mad because I'm just like, you got a lot of black girls out here thinking that, oh, I got to go to a foreign country to find an Asian man to get with. I blame it on her. I blame it
Yeah,
on
because
her.
all those special shots and videos she used to make these young girls watching, like, oh, they really love us. No.
And man, she had like, this woman had so many videos, y'all, of this kind of stuff. She had so many videos. It was ridiculous. It was like she would get up in the morning, have her some coffee, and be like, I'm gonna make a fetishizing video today. Basically, that's what she did. It was terrible. Terrible. She
Yep.
had them categorized. She had them alphabetized and everything. And I'm sitting here like, what is this? She brainwashed a lot of people. I was watching her at one point, and I'm thankful that I stopped watching her when I did, because I didn't want to get caught up in the trap. And
Same.
she, this woman was awful. I'm sorry, and I don't know where she at. I don't give a damn where she's at right now. I can care less. But yeah, she's foul. I blame a lot of this stuff on her. I blame a lot of it on her. And she knows she's wrong for what she did. And she needs to take responsibility of it. She caused she birthed she birthed a lot of K-pop coons today as we speak.
Yep.
She birthed a lot of them. And I oh my god, like there is this thing I saw. She had on her website. It was what was it? G Dragon. I guess he paid a little visit to somewhere. These little black girls was there, and the way she had the thing set up, it was just weird. I was just like, what is wrong with this girl? It was like random. It was the stuff that she would post was just, it didn't make any sense. Like she would put clips together, shit. It was beyond like stalker stuff type stuff,
Very.
and she thought it was okay to do. It wasn't okay to do. And the girl was crazy. The girl, she was crazy. Let's just say that she was crazy. I didn't like any of the stuff that she did. I don't know where she's at. I don't give a damn where she's at. I don't want anything like her coming back again to like mess up our people's minds. So she was a mess.
Yeah. Because she did so much damage and then just going to disappear like nothing happened. Like, okay.
Because there's rumors like she had got sick or something. I don't want nobody getting sick, but you owe everybody an explanation for this stuff. You caused a lot of damage in the K-pop community towards black people. You sat up here and you took fetishizing to a whole different level. Whole different level. I don't know. I want answers. I want to know what made you, why are you like this? What made you, what in your life happened for you to act like this, to make you do stuff like this? 'Cause that's weird.
For real. Just like out of nowhere. Like, oh, I'm thinking I'm just gonna be fetishizing Asian guys today. Like, how's that happen?
She did it for like, woo, she did it for a while too.
A long time.
And this shit got out of hand at one point, and I'm like, okay, somebody needs to do something about this. And then she just disappeared out of nowhere, and I'm just like, you can't disappear, lady. You need to explain yourself. I want an explanation for all this shit, because this lady was out of control, and then it's like she had a cult following and stuff.
She did.
Like anybody that would talk about her, against her, and I'm like, we're not doing this. I'm not. Oh, let me tell y'all something. There is a channel. It's called Love Withstanding. Now, this video popped up on my timeline years ago. It just popped up, and I'm like, what is this? I was like, I ain't watching this shit. But somebody's like, girl, you need to watch this video. The same video that I was like, I'm not going to watch it. I'm like, what? I watched that video, and I said, oh, hell no. So I'm going to tell you the premise of what happened, y'all. So basically, there's this guy. He married this black girl, right? Well, actually, they were dating and whatnot. And and he brought his girlfriend. Well, they married now. He brought the girl over. His mama, Korean lady, was going off on him, saying that, you know, I don't want you going with her. I don't want you being with her, and this, that, whatever. And I'm just like, she cussing his ass out the whole time. The girlfriend just sitting there, just letting this woman cuss her out, call her every type of name in the book. This was years ago. Now, her ass stayed with this man. And I was like, in the way, I would never stay with a man who mama don't like me. My mama told me that. Don't you ever stay with a man who family don't like you and they don't take up for you. Don't do that. Don't do that. And you know what? He did not take up for his wife. He let that woman just call her all types of names and shit. They still together. They got 2 babies, right? They about to have a 3rd child, a boy. And so the parents did not want to talk to her. They didn't want to meet their grandkids. All of a sudden, when they found out he was having a boy, they finally want to meet the grandkids. I was like, don't you think that's kind of suspicious? Everybody was telling him that. They were like, don't you think this kind of suspicious? And he said, the parents was like, we'll watch the grandkids while your wife have the baby. Don't worry about it. I said, and everybody said, don't do that. Now, this is new.
That don't sound good at all. Why the sudden change?
Right. Like I said, people were telling his ass in the comments, don't let that woman watch your baby. Don't let them watch your baby. And I said, I agree. I said, you let that woman watch your baby, that woman gonna take that baby to Korea, and you may never see that baby again.
Yeah.
Because there's an episode of My Neighbor Charles. This man had a Korean wife, and his Korean wife took them kids, and he abducted his kids, and he's still trying to find her, and he don't know where his kids is at. Still in Korea looking for him.
That's sad.
And because he's white, he can't find them. And you see, even the white people over there can't do what they want to do. Y'all see? So I'm just like, you better be careful. That's why I'm like, this stupid girl going over there doing this shit. And I'm like, why are you going over there? Your kids might get abducted or something like that. And I don't wish for that to happen. Remember when we was on live, we was looking at that video where they took that woman's baby from her? Because they said,
yeah.
I was like, what? I'm sorry. I would never walk in that country, set foot in that country. I already know they don't like me over there because of the videos I made. I couldn't do it. I have this country, that country is just too hateful. Too hateful. Too hateful. This woman just had her baby. And you try to take her baby away from her, I would have been fighting. Somebody would have been dead right there on the spot. You're not about to take my baby. You're not about to take my baby. And then she had to have pictures and stuff. Like, you crazy? Ignorant ass motherfuckers over there. You got me fucked up.
Talking about she too dark. What?
Right. This is the life you want, Sam?
Yeah, Sam the coon.
Sam, you cannot be that, you can't be that hard up on money, Sam. Like, stop. Stop. Now you look stupid. I'm beginning to question Sam at this point. I'm beginning to question him at this point. I'm just like, ain't no way I'm about to sit up here and beg people. Beg. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And he's just begging people at this point. I'm like, you've got to stop, Sam. Like, you have your pride. Your pride. Don't you have any pride in yourself? Like, anything at all? Like, come on, Sam. It can't be
Like,
that.
apparently not. He's still over there.
Do you think this? Okay, tin hat. Do you think he got a Korean girlfriend that he ain't tell nobody about?
I wonder. Because when he was like in that comment about some Asian woman talking about, all these bed shots and things about black men and he wasn't objecting to it, yeah, he probably got one.
Maybe that's why he's asking Korea to forgive him. He probably got him a Korean girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's why. He's like, can y'all forgive me?
No, because they already said we replace you with Justin.
Oh, yep. Oh, and wait a minute. If you think about it, wait a minute. Let me retract that statement. He probably don't got a Korean girlfriend, because if Korea turned their back on him, that girlfriend parents gonna surely turn their back on his ass. So yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that he would put himself in that position like that. Like, I kind of knew that this was going to happen to him sooner or later. It was going to happen, and when it did, I was just like, damn. I wanted to be like,
But of course, he's black in a Korean country where a whole bunch of people are just anti-black, they're ignorant, and they don't want to learn any better. So, like, of course, this was going to eventually happen so long as he was going to stay there.
Right. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just like, like, why would you put yourself in that position though? Like, for real. I couldn't do that. Like, I couldn't sit up here and entertain this whole country of people and they look at me and then they turn their back on me like that.
Right.
And then what
All
makes
because you were defending yourself and your people. Well, see
right.
what they got in you.
And then you try to like backtrack, like, so like, this is what makes me mad. Why would you backtrack on something that you know that's right? So basically, you sitting up here and you just you denouncing your own people. Don't
Basically.
do. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. And niggas was over here cheering for your ass too. And then we was feeling sorry for you. And then here you come with this, like, talk, telling people like, oh, I'm sorry. Y'all forgive me. Don't sit up there. No, Sam. No, Sam. No. Sam. Don't do it.
Like, there was just no reason for it because your own people's like, you can come home. Your own folks will welcome you, and what, are they not good enough? Is that the reason why you didn't go back?
Right. And Sam, You should have been left. Let me tell you why. You sat up there and people and you let me tell you this let me tell y'all something. This man sat up here in this country and he was a how would I say this? He was a Will Smith impersonator. I'm like, nigga, you look nothing like Will Smith. Why would you even take this
I thought
job?
that was a joke. What?
It was real. He was a Will Smith impersonator over there. And I'm like, Sam, they already think of you as a joke right then and there. That would have been my first sign to get the hell out of Korea right then and there.
A Will Smith impersonator.
Yep. And a Barack Obama one too. Right.
Oh my goodness.
Girl, they made a fool out of his ass. A fool.
Went along with.
Sure did. Was the money good? The money had to be good. Ain't no way I would have sat up there and made a fool of myself. And he did too. I was like, oh Lord have mercy. A whole Will Smith impersonator. A whole Barack Obama impersonator. Sam.
Like, what is going on?
And then, you know, it went from there, and here we are ever since. When I first found out that's was the shit that he was doing, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I was amazed. This man was really out here doing Barack Obama impressions for Korean people.
Crazy, like who thought Obama? Who thought that looking at Sam or Will Smith?
Right.
That's just as bad as that time Flex played Michael Jackson. What?
Oh my God. Let me tell y'all something. At the end of that movie, it was so uncomfortable when he jumped on that car and he was grabbing his crotch. And I'm like, now Michael Jackson didn't do that. And I'm glad Flex told the truth, talking about he needed to check. I said, you must have needed to check, because ain't no way I would have been desperate playing Michael Jackson like that. Child, that was a whole mess. Oh, shoot, we've been just talking. It's been a good conversation. It's been it's almost time to go, y'all. We get off here. Look, we're going to be on the stream tomorrow night. Okay, we're going to talk about good old Sehun and his stalker that he got. Is saying that this girl been after him for years. So we're going to be talking about that. So we'll see y'all tomorrow night on the stream. We love y'all. Y'all be safe. We're your hosts. I'm Gigi.
And I'm A.
And y'all have a good night. And thank you for tuning in to Hood Action News. Goodbye, everybody.